A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic display of public dissent, hundreds of Israelis gathered outside President Isaac Herzog's residence in Tel Aviv on Sunday, voicing their outrage over Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's recent request for a pardon related to his ongoing corruption trial. The demonstration, which saw citizens waving banners and chanting slogans against the Prime Minister, underscores the growing frustration among the public regarding the political climate in Israel. Netanyahu's request for a pardon, made in a formal legal brief, has sparked intense debate and division within Israeli society. Protesters demanded that President Herzog reject the pardon, arguing that it undermines the rule of law and sets a dangerous precedent for future leaders. Many demonstrators expressed concerns that granting such a pardon would effectively allow Netanyahu to evade accountability for his alleged crimes, which include bribery, fraud, and breach of trust. The Prime Minister's legal troubles have been a source of contention in Israeli politics for years, and this latest move has reignited discussions about corruption, ethics in governance, and the integrity of democratic institutions. The protesters, a mix of young activists and seasoned political opponents, carried signs that read, "No one is above the law," and "Reject the pardon," as they rallied outside Herzog's home. Among the crowd was Miriam Cohen, a 34-year-old teacher, who expressed her frustration with the current political situation. "This is not just about Netanyahu. It's about the future of our democracy. We cannot allow a leader to escape justice simply because he is in power," she stated passionately. The sentiment was echoed by many in attendance, who emphasized the importance of accountability in leadership. The protest comes at a time when Israel is grappling with deep political divisions and a myriad of social issues. Many citizens feel disillusioned with the political establishment and are increasingly vocal about their demands for transparency and ethical governance. The ongoing corruption trial has become a focal point for these frustrations, with Netanyahu's actions seen as emblematic of a broader culture of impunity among political elites. Political analysts have noted that Netanyahu's request for a pardon may have been a strategic move to rally support among his base, which has remained loyal despite the allegations against him. However, the backlash from the public indicates that many Israelis are unwilling to overlook the implications of such a request. The Prime Minister's critics argue that seeking a pardon is an admission of guilt and a blatant attempt to manipulate the legal system. The protests have gained significant media attention, prompting discussions about the role of civil society in holding leaders accountable. As the demonstrations continue, many are calling for increased civic engagement and a renewed commitment to democratic principles. The situation remains fluid, with additional protests planned in the coming days as citizens mobilize to ensure their voices are heard. In response to the protests, President Herzog has yet to publicly comment on Netanyahu's pardon request. Observers are closely watching to see how the president will navigate this politically charged situation, as any decision he makes could have far-reaching consequences for Israel's political landscape. As the nation grapples with these challenges, the protests in Tel Aviv serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of public accountability and the role of citizens in safeguarding democracy. With tensions running high and the political climate uncertain, the coming days will be crucial in determining the future of Netanyahu's leadership and the integrity of Israel's democratic institutions. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.